Today's topic, we're going to talk about client retention. Okay, we all know how this goes. Specifically, we're going to talk about how you can lose revenue from a client leaving, especially if they haven't covered their costs that it took for you to get them, right? How can we do this? Well, here's the fix that we always try to do. You need to know your key revenue breakdown. We've talked about this in the past. What are your top revenue streams? That's going to already put you in the right idea of these are the services we need to focus on. And on top of that, if you know what brings you the most money, get this, follow me now. Come on, come a little closer, follow me. If you know what brings you the most money, then you can better identify which actions will have the greatest impact on retention. Let me explain. For example, one of the things I do with my clients, we do a quarterly review, right? We're going to sit down every quarter. We're going to go through different things. How do I know that's what helps with retention? Because I've had clients in the past say, oh, I wish we had more touch points throughout the year just so I can have a more consistent kind of idea. Hey, so what do? We added it because we want to retain them. If that's the action that it will take, just an extra hour every quarter to make them feel like they're more aware of what's going on, then that's something that we want to invest in doing, because we all know it's always cheaper to keep a client than it is to go out and acquire another one. Especially in this case, what were the costs that it took to get the client? For you guys as marketing agencies, you're using ad spend and funnels and have all this supporting tech and subscriptions that are helping you to do that. If it costs $600 to get a client, or maybe it costs you $4,000 and they haven't paid you $4,000 in income yet, you're at a loss. So how can we do that? What are the different items and services that our top clients are loving, that they're continuously keeping, because we know this, they're renewing, right? That's the kind of stuff you need to say, this is what we need to apply. But how can you even know that information if you can't tell me what your top 5 revenue streams are? How do you know that information if you can't even tell me what the top accounts you have that you can increase revenue on those? How can you tell me those if you don't have any books to even start with, where we can look at the vendors and we can pull all this information like that? That's why it's so important to have everything working together systematically in a process and in procedures, so that it's constantly working for you. So when it's time to make these decisions, it's easy. It's a quick meeting. It's an hour conversation, not, well, I just want to move off my gut, my instincts, what I feel we should be doing. No, 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 no. The money tells us that, hey, we need to do these quarterly reviews because that makes them feel like they're a part of the team. Hey, we need to always put in tax preparation because they feel like they're getting a lot of bang for their buck and they're super happy and they're staying with us for 4 years at a time. Sounds good, huh, when you start thinking about it like that? See, that's why I told you, we're here to help you ease these pains, but you can't do it without having that foundation in place, and that's accounting. What are your books looking like? Do you have an accountant that's just there and they just do your taxes at the end of the year? Or are they being proactive? They're telling you this information before you can think about it, or as you're growing, so that you continue to get the best bang for your buck. Only you can answer that question. I can't. For more information, please go to KynLiAccounting.com. For more videos in this series, go to Cameron Williams on YouTube. And also, if you're saying, man, this is some good stuff, Cameron, like, real talk, I think I need a little help, that's fine. We're doing a marketing agency diagnostic review where we will look at your books and say, hey, you need to fix these 10 things or else they're going to cost you for these reasons. If you decide you want to work with us, we're going to give you, check this out, money off of your business tax return. And if we have to clean it up or we just got to start from scratch, we'll give you money off of that too. All right. So we're super excited. We hope that you gained a lot of value from this. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, tag a buddy who needs to hear this, because we're just trying to help a whole bunch of people one video at a time. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next video.
so quickly now. Why is your faith so fragile? It's like the seed that fell in the thorns or weeds. When worry comes, it chokes it, you can't be free. Why is your faith so fragile?